So I just finished Let Them, uh, Not So Let Them Burn. I just finished This Ends in Embers, the second book um, after So Let Them Burn. And I want to talk about it, and I want to talk about it right now. First of all, I want you to read this book. Just like the first book, it discusses colonization, conquest, war, genocide, the impacts on that, not just initially, like with war and death and like trying to survive all of that, but long term, how it affects basically everything from like everyday people to decisions rulers and stuff make for their people, and the costs of that, and the costs of being power hungry and always wanting more. And it's a really, really good reminder, because the United States is a colonizing empire, and because there are multiple genocides going on right at this very moment in time. So go read this book. It's very, very good. I liked it. I Like I said, I liked all of those themes. There's little cutesy romances in there that made me feel like, "Ah, I remember what it was like to be young," because this book is young adult. Um, my gripes with this book, though, and there are spoilers ahead. So, first of all, I did not like that the dragons didn't stay in the like human realm. I was really disappointed in that. Um, because I liked the dragons, and Lightbringer had been talking about how, like, he was subjugated and things when he was in the realm of the gods, and basically just like a mule horse, and the other dragons had, like, such fierce bonds with their riders and stuff. Like, yes, they were used as weapons of war, um, and yes, they were abusing other people, following orders of colonizers and people sought on conquest. But I don't know, they weren't bad creatures. They weren't ill-spirited and full of malice and stuff like humans were. So I was disappointed in that. I was also disappointed that Alara didn't get to say goodbye to her dragon. Her and Signy didn't get to say goodbye to her dragon. All of the dragons left, and they didn't really get a proper goodbye. And with how devastated Signy was in losing her dragon bond, and how Tori gave that speech when she had her dragon bond broken. Like, I cried over that. I cried. I was like, dragons are people too, and you don't understand. And I just felt so sad for them. And so the fact that they didn't get to say a proper goodbye and tell each other that they loved each other one last time and such, that kind of irked me. I was okay with the fact that Farron had decided to go and kind of explore the world after the end of this war. Girl deserves it. She's been through a lot, especially at a young age. She never got to be a child. She basically has been a soldier and a weapon of war for her entire life. So definitely, like, go on vacation, go do you, go find yourself. But like, take Reeve with you. For months and months, you were pining over Reeve and you missed him, and you were so concerned and you just wanted his presence and stuff while he was being possessed. And now you're gonna leave again? Like, all that angsty teenage yearning and feelings, and you're just like, all right, well, I'm out. I mean, do you? That's fine. Do you? Um, but I didn't necessarily like that either. But regardless, wonderful book. I want you to go and read it, and I want you to go and read it right now. And yeah, that's it. After you read it, come and talk to me about it so that we can have little chats. I love talking to books or talking about books with people. I always give my husband my unsolicited, like, book reviews and try to talk to him about it, and he very politely listens to me the entire time, but definitely does not know what's going on or what I'm talking about, so please go read it so we can discuss, and I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me, and Boomer over here, and I'll see you later.